in the heat of the moment, I'm just going to call them by what they're tagged up as, because tired koop is not a productive koop. Alright. But it looks like we're going to start on Adler Nest. Team USA to defend. Does the game sound okay, or is it too loud? I'm going to leave it like this. Hopefully you can hear me. Just let me know. Let me know. Keep me updated, bro. And we are fine. USA on the defense straight away. We're going to get the Panzer coming out. No connection there. But Oh You're Cool's grenade does connect. And Punk with the rifle. Getting things kicked off for Team Canada. Self-kills do come in. And we'll see what Det can do on this rifle. And those self-kills are going to tell USA the spawn time of Canada. Nice grenade comes over from Det. Hitting it with the old Kobe action. Beautiful rifle. Does manage to catch on him. And it's going to get him killed. Isco, The End, and Det all coming in with kills. Crimson is trying to reply for Canada. Found himself in the controls. He does die, and that's a full spawn for him. And Canada are just going to be pushing this left side very, very heavily. Get a little bit of a bird's eye view, see what's going on. Punk with a nice grenade. Does manage to kill that. Get the gib on that USA member near the door. And then pushing very aggressively. Does manage to get a kill on Oh You're Cool. But he dies for it, and Oh You're Cool does get revived. And Det trying to figure out which rifle to fire. Does fire one. Doesn't manage to get a kill with it. And Bebit just jumps straight over. Dynasty with the dynamite. And just like that, Team Canada just about gets the dynamite off before he dies. And it looks like USA are going to go in for this defuse. And it looks like Team Canada was not really prepared, as some people were going towards the side. Now they've managed to drop down. And a defuse does come in after a flurry of USA kills. Very well played by USA for taking control of that bunker control. Some cheeky landmines there from Oh You're Cool is going to cause a lot of damage, and it does. Punk goes down and Dynasty goes down. Fantastic mines from Oh You're Cool. Det with the spam doesn't manage to find any kills, and USA are pushing very, very heavily, very aggressively, and they're getting I say Canada are getting shut down super hard. USA playing very aggressive. And I'm talking about aggressive. Look at this guy. He's managed to make his way all the way up to the tank. And will USA expect this? They do expect it. They must have seen him on the def cam of one of their bodies. Gets taken down by Anim. And Bebek with a kill for Canada. Oh You're Cool. Isco and iPod coming in with kills for USA. Two-man team kill grenade by Det. That's not what you want. And it's kind of let Anim sneak away through. And he's not really be able to do much. He does fall to Joker. I'm pretty sure that was Joker. Nice grenade comes in from Dynasty. Jumps over. Does self-kill. And like... Nice 3-man grenade from iPod. Pushed out aggressively on the side. Tries to make it 4. Doesn't manage to. And you talk about a man that's playing with confidence. Huge 3-man grenade. Gonna disrupt that attack from Team Canada. Punk with the rifle. Doesn't manage to do much. Oh You're Cool takes his head off with the MP40. And I'm hearing an MG42. And it is an MG42. Nearly gets hit in the face with the rifle. Dynamite does go down. And it seems like Canada have gained control over this area. And I don't think USA are going to opt to go for this diffuser. Not. It looks like we're going to go to the next stage. People, next stage. And the next stage is Canada to try and get this CP. I mean, you don't have to get the CP, but it does help. And Bebit's going to get that underway. Weapon X gets underway as well with the Thompson kill. Just want to see Joker playing a bit of aggressive position. But it looks like Team Canada just pushing heavily through the transmitter away, and see if Det can do anything to stop the CP being built by the Canadians. Going to fire off that K4-3. Kill revive does come in on the CP, and that's going to be more than enough for Canada to build a CP. And Det with 10 seconds left is going to see if he can kill any more people. He does manage to pick up a couple of kills there with the K4-3. Dynasty does finally put him down. And that's going to be Canada with the CP. Panzer doesn't manage to do anything, and Dynasty is going to go flying in with a grenade. Does manage to kill Det. Det is going to get picked up by the end. And USA are getting killed all over the place, but the revives are coming in. And I'm unsuccessful against the Joker. And Joker does manage to fall. We have Bebit. There's a sea of just Canadians all over this objective, and then they've managed to take it. Respawns do come in. Joker's going to be watching the spawn way. Comes up against Bebit. Does win. And Crimson's going to be going all the way to the CP area. Just going to be leaning, protecting himself from Joker. And can Joker... He throws a grenade. It looks like he knows he's there. He does know he's there. Crimson comes up against Joker. Oh, Joker does manage to fall. Crimson takes him out. The respawns came in just in case Crimson was to fall. And it looks like Canada is going to be pushing heavily towards his transmitter. The objectives coming through. Objectives run. iPod with the kill from behind kills Crimson and secures the objective. Why Crimson opted to go through that way, I have no idea. When it was completely clear through the middle, he decided to go near the button, and iPod was just waiting, and he played right into iPod's hands. Unbelievable stuff from iPod, but it's short-lived because Tunnel does pick up the objective. Det does kill him, surprise him on the bridge. Objective does get secured once again. And Canada are getting caught off guard quite often by USA. And iPod against Dynasty, who's going to win? Fantastic aim by iPod. Hitting headshots for fun. And there's a couple of kill... Well, a little bit of a revive train by the Canadians on the objective. Crimson does pick up 2 nice Colt 45 kills, but the Axis respawns are going to prove tough for Canada to get this objective out. But it's more than enough. Joker at the front door, seeing if he could do anything. Crimson deciding where to go. And he is going to opt to go outside. Or is he? No, he's going back to CP. And we go again. Bebit, Anim, Punk. iPod comes in through the back. And iPod is a thorn in Canada's side at this point. This guy is playing everywhere. Very similar style to that man Raz, I would like to say. Being the annoying flanker, just running around. You just don't expect him to be places, and he's there. And the objective has been secured. I mean, I was just spectating this guy, but it looks like USA are just... I don't know, they're putting Canada under so much pressure. And Canada are just losing the objective when they shouldn't be. This game should have been over like 2-3 minutes ago. Det with a rifle grenade. K4-3 kill to follow that up. I can up game sounds a smidge. Let me know if that's a bit too much of a smidge. Keep me updated. We have Team Canada pushing in for this objective. And iPod is the man standing there. Can he do anything? He does get a 2-man kill. My game does not want me to spectate this man because it might just be not safe for work. Isco pushing the bridge, does manage to get 1 kill onto Bebit, takes his Thompson as a little prize. And iPod just checking around, making sure no one's lurking for Team Canada. And 1 minute 20 seconds. Shaky defense from USA, but somehow they're just managing to pull off fantastic reclaims. And I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. And iPod's going to be watching the spawn way while his teammate gets taken down on the bridge. Weapon X, is that a Panzer in hand? It might have been it's a soldier. And 55 seconds, Canada have to make a push, and they have to make a push very, very soon. Objective does get taken. Not for long, because that does get secured. And Team Canada are putting USA under a hell of a lot of pressure. iPod with an MP40 kill. Oh, you cool. With an MP40 kill before they self-kill on the respawn. 39 seconds, it still can be done, but it has to be done very quickly. And I don't think Canada are in any position I don't think they're in any position to get this off, because 30 seconds to penetrate this defense and get the objective to the transmitter is no small task. Unless your name's Lipari, but he's not in this game. The last ditch defense, or you cool with 2 nice MP40 kills. Det holding the window, and the crossfire is just too much for Canada to handle. iPod still railing off shots at this back, and the revives are coming in. 13 seconds, and that's just going to be game over. Det with a nice triple kill with the K43, and that's going to secure the round. A full hold on Adler Nest, and we did have a full hold. I mean, I was saying earlier, full holds on Adler Nest are not common, but we had one earlier. UK held full held Sweden on Adler Nest, and we've had it with USA full holding Canada on Adler Nest as well. That's good. Okay, good. The score is 1-0 to USA. I mean, someone will probably say it in chat before me, because I'm on a 2-minute delay. But it is 1-0 to USA, because they just full held Canada on Adler. Good smidge. Nice. A lot of trash talking. iPod plays better versus lower skill players. I mean, I heard Canada versus USA is good for the trash talk, so you know. But let's see if Canada can recreate anything similar to what USA had just done to them. And we're gonna see. If I have to say anything, I'll say that USA are looking quite good, and that Canada might not be able to hold it off. But we'll see. Panzer from Weapon X, which is known as Tunnel, doesn't manage to connect with anyone. And oh, you're cool, nearly manages to make it to the controls. Nice rifle from Punk, takes down the end in the tunnel. Well, in the vent, shall I say. And Canada pushing very aggressively. Respawns coming in any second now, and there they are. This allows USA to push in. Det does catch a nice headshot from Bebit. Takes him down. Uniform was taken. And someone's gone through. Don't worry, I'll get to them soon. Okay, there we go. A medic's gone through. From USA, manages to open the blast door, and Canada are going to have to react to this because this guy has made it through. Command post does get constructed, and Anim, the man, just lying in wait. He was all over it. He was in the balcony room. He was all over it. But just like that, the Cobra Ops play from USA manages to get them the CP, and this is just havoc all over the place. USA are just putting Canada under unrelenting pressure. Unrelenting. Dynasty is gonna shoot. Dynasty shoots iPod off the bridge. iPod self kills. Doesn't want the embarrassment. Objective taken. And the objective is taken. Isco manages to make away. Dynasty comes out the front door. Nearly takes Isco down, but Isco somehow, must have been a triple or something of the sort, manages to take him out, and he makes himself scarce, and he's gonna go straight for it. The call would have been given. Surely this is clear. iPod's already at the transmitter. Come on through, brother, and transmit the objective. And just like that, it gets transmitted. And I didn't even look at the scores first round, but I'm gonna look at it now. And that was a demolishment. I don't even know if that's a word, but it was from USA. 4.3k from Joker, 3.7 and 3.6 from Det and iPod respectively. And on the Canada side, 3.2 from Anin and 3.2 from Punk. And I mean, that's Adler. I mean, Adler, you can't, I don't know. Adler, you can't tell too much from Adler Nest. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's one of those maps where you don't want to say it, but anyone can really win. The worst team can win on Adler Nest, on maps like Frostbite, and even on Radar. But Radar is a bit more fair in terms of showing your skill, if that makes sense, you know? So What I'm trying to say is that was a very dominating performance by USA. Very, very, very dominating.
Yes.
But Canada could pull off something on radar. They could. They could do it. They could do it. And I know iPod's going to be taking the Panzer here. I just got to see it. You know what? Actually, I was gonna free cam to the side door, but when the match starts, it automatically makes you spec someone. So you know how it is. You know how it is.
Prepare to fight.
Last member has readied up, people, and we're gonna play radar. We're gonna get this underway. USA are looking to take this map, to take the match, and Canada are looking to take this map to take it to a third map. And iPod, confused at his surroundings, decides it's a little bit too late for the Panzer. Is gonna save it for another day. Strike does come out on side from Canada's perspective, and iPod does spot Bebit. Fires a Panzer first. Bebit, more than aware, gonna side shuffle away from it, survive. And then with an artillery kill, Dynasty with an MP40. And Joker with a nice triple headshot on Bebit. Bebit had no idea what was coming. And he's been gibbed. And I wonder what Joker can do with this little bit of an advantage he got. Dynamite does go down on the side. Nice rifle by Det. DN comes in with a Thompson kill. And Anim does manage to clear out this side with 2 MP40 kills, and Punk does get the defuse on the side, so a little bit of respite for the Canadians, but not for long, because Team USA all over this main gate. Oh, you're cool. Gets the Dynamite down, and USA are going to be looking to plant this side, or maybe opt for a little bit of cheeky covert play. Brandon raised already, or what's the score? It is 2-0 to USA, and we are on the first round of radar. Isco has made it up there with the Canadian uniform. Det trying his hardest to come up, but Canada are more than aware. Rifles are coming in. Punk caught with a grenade in hand. Not what you want to do. Isco does make it through. Gets taken down by Tunnel. That's not what you want to do if you're a Punk. You know they got a uniform. You don't want to have a grenade in hand, just in case that happens. Where's the score overlay? I'm sorry, bro. I wasn't going to cast this game, so I'm not prepared. I'm really not prepared. Forgive me. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, bro.
Fight.
Pause undone. Tunnel revived. And Canada are going to see if they can hold some sort of CP defense. Dynamite is going to be blowing.
We destroyed the side entrance.
Just like that, and Anim's, like the creature he is going to be running all the way, strafing into the side. This looks like a man on a mission. Det, Isco with kills, and they're not going to expect Anim on the truck. He does get spotted by the end. Can he do anything? Because the West radar parts have been taken, and we're just going to spec this from the third person, but Anim does get taken down, and like that, or you're cool, takes the West parts, puts it in the back of the truck, and East is taken by iPod. I don't know what's happening in this game, to be honest, because it is all over the place, and iPod is trying to make it towards CP, and that rifle manages to hit him as well. The K43 does pick up the kill, but he was pushed by that K43 into the rifle. And USA with a sneaky West parts, and that is not what you want to see if you're a Canadian fan, because the West parts is the easiest to defend if you are Canada, and now you have to defend East parts, and that is going to be very difficult. Punk does get the rifle kill, and I think that was onto the NG, but he does get revived. CP gets built, and we move on to the next phase. That's going to give USA that forward spawn. Isco rattled, and iPod with a covert ops is just running into their spawn. This guy is getting into places where he shouldn't be getting into, and you have a feeling that that shouldn't really be happening. Shouldn't really be happening, but there we go. And him on top of this garage. I'm gonna see if he can kill Det. Hides in the bush. Det spraying, hoping to connect bullets, and I think Anim. I thought he would have heard someone in that garage, but he decides not to go for it. And they're gonna go for a little boost. Artillery's gonna come in a little bit too late. Punk is unaware that Isco's taking it. Isco takes it, gets boosted by the bullets all the way to CP Hill. He dies. Oh, you're cool. Unable to avenge him. And Crimson just about gonna reclaim this objective. And I talk about iPod being in places he shouldn't. He just makes his way under a bridge, uncontested. And Det, oh you're cool, pick up 2 kills. East radar parts did get taken by Det. And he's got more than enough reinforcements to get him to the CP very safely. And I'll be surprised if Canada are in a position to try and reclaim this. Oh, okay. Alright, we got a bit of a mission on. Someone cue my James Bond thing. iPod with the 2-man Panzerfaust and Punk's. He might be too late here. Oh, you're cool. More than aware. Does get taken down by Punk. And has he let the objective pass? Yeah, he has. It's a little bit too late. And the objective just goes jumping towards the truck. Unlucky flank from Punk. A little bit too slow with it. And that's going to be a very, very quick time. 5 minutes for Team USA. And Anim all over. The accolades. All over it. 1.4, 1.5k for Anim and Dynasty. And on the USA side, a little bit even. A little bit even. But a very, very, very fast time. And this game could be over before you know it. 5 minutes is the time that Canada have to get the flag, to get the CP. CP being optional, but you know it is quite key. 5 minutes to get all of that, get the east parts and get the west parts. What do you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? Can it be done? Can it be done? Can Canada pull out something? Anything? Because USA are looking very, very strong right now. Very, very strong. And I want to spec the end. It looks like he's the fops that side. I want to see if his Panzer, if he can dodge the Canadian Panzer. Let's have a look. Or Det might receive it. Det does receive it, but he doesn't die from it. And then with the quick self kill, Crimson does manage to pick up a kill. The end and Det with kills on their support fire, and the self kills do come in from USA. I pull with a 2-man Panzer. Where did he fire that from? He fires it from side. And this guy, beautiful aim as well. Nearly manages to pick up the kill on Anim. Isco does take that from him. And iPod is a man that you don't want to be playing against right now, because he's playing with a lot of confidence and he's just places you don't want him to be. Like I said before, he's like that thorn in the side. And he's a thorn in the side of Canada. As Canada are pretty much getting pushed back to the spawn. And not what you want. Not what you want if you're Team Canada. It looks like Team Canada are trying to take this main area. Jumping his way through Dynasty. He's trying to get this flag, and it's a heavy Canadian pusher going towards the flag. But the respawns do come in from USA, and it clears them out, or does it? Weapon X comes in. 2 nice little revives, and they're gonna have to defend this flag. Isco going a bit crazy on the side. MP40 kills, 2 of them coming for him, and him does manage to get the kill. And it's just chaos everywhere. It's absolute chaos. I don't know what's going on. And it's just, at this point, USA are just having a little bit of fun with Canada in their spawn. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of respite for the Canadians. Weapon X with a grenade. Does manage to get one. I think that might have been on 4. Crimson follows up with another one. And Joker is going to be the last line of defense on this flag. Or it's the last 2. Crimson gets taken down, gets revived. But he's taking a lot of bullets as well from Bevitt. Weapon X pushing in. Can he get the kill? But fantastic play by Joker. Manages to hold the flag. He did have help. But it was a 3-on-2 and they crossfired that perfectly, holding the flag. How did they get West Pass? You got me there. Side plant does go down. And 2 minutes, 30 seconds for Team Canada to do anything. Sorry, I'm spectating dead bodies there for some reason. Main plant does go down as well, and USA might be crumbling a little bit. The pressure from Canada is coming on. And then with 2 kills, and iPod and the End are choosing to spawn back. Both field ops. And the side main does get defused, and that is a clutch defuse. Det caught off guard by Punk's aggression on the CP area, and Punk's going to take control of that temporarily. He does get taken down by the End. And iPod's going to meet Weapon X, takes him down, tries to follow up a kill. Was playing very well. Manages to get a support for our kill, and the Axis have reclaimed the forward bunker. 1 minute 38 seconds, and I'm not sure if Team Canada can do it. They have managed to reclaim the flag, but CP is looking unlikely.
Dynamite planted.
Main plant does go down. 1 minute 15 seconds for Team Canada to do something. They haven't got the CP. They've managed to make their way through the CP, and this is a very risky strategy, but waiting for CP is just time that they don't really have, and they got to try and do this in one go, and with limited ammo and health, this is not looking very likely. And with Joker on playing like he is on top of this garage, it's definitely not looking likely. Fantastic aim from him. And he has a suspicion someone sneaked through. I have a suspicion someone sneaked through as well, actually. Unless they self-killed. Oh, no. Someone did sneak through. Joker does jump down into the garage area, finds himself a wild anim. And he self-kills, doesn't want any of that. And an iPod proning on East. Tries a little surprise attack. And 20 seconds left, and I think that is GG's. Weapon X with a kill. Punk comes in with a Thompson kill, and it's just not going to be enough. And Team USA in a very, very comfortable looking win over Team Canada. That is going to make it 4-0, and that is a very quick match. Very quick match. Swanee rating with a party of 16. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Every time I say it's gonna be a good game, it's really one-sided. So I think I might stop saying that at the start of my casts. And USA disconnect. Very comfortable 4-0 for Team USA. iPod playing very well. Oh, we're gonna have a third map. So the game's done. USA have won, but USA are coming back for a little bit of practice onto Frostbite. And you know what? We'll just keep on it, shall we? We'll just keep on it. Koop should cast the NA Draft Cup. I just seen that comment, right? Ah, man. I don't think so. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. So yeah, I feel like I'm repeating myself. So 4-0 to Canada for USA. USA have won. And they're just going to play Frostbite as a little bit of a practice. You know how it is. But the people, for me, standing out for USA was iPod, was Joker, and Det. And obviously on the side of Canada was Anim. Punk had a few nice kills as well, and Dynasty was playing well, and then Justin G. But on Adler, Regrets. iPod did manage to reclaim the objective near the transmitter. It was bad pathing. I think it was by Crimson. He decided to go near the button instead of going straight, and found himself an iPod sitting in the corner. iPod does kill him and reclaim the objective. Time to switch to Valorant. I need to start playing that soon. I do. I do indeed. I appreciate all the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. Loopy, Plumpsg, Mihoff, Patu, Orhan Papo. Welcome, welcome. This is actually my 4th ever shoutcast. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. And we will be shoutcasting more NC matches throughout the week. If you look on Games TV, just have a look at a match you're interested in and see if any of us are casting it. We've got a few shoutcasters covering this tournament. Sticky Bath, me, Vane, and of course Merlinator. So any matches you feel like watching, just have a look at who's shoutcasting it and, you know, throw it in, you know. Overlay in chat. You talking about? Oh, I seen you send me the graphics. Oh, it's too late. Thank you though. I love you.
Prepare to fight. Yarn.
Distractions over. We are playing Frostbite. It is a friendly at this point. I mean, I don't know if it could be a friendly between these two teams, but it is a friendly game. It's not going to matter. It's just a practice. A little bit of a show match, and we're going to get underway, should I say? With Anim, Panzer comes flying in for Canada. Doesn't manage to connect with anyone. iPod does meet Anim at the top of the ladder. Takes him down with the MP40. Punk's Gran is going to find iPod. And they haven't managed to get this plant down on the main.
Dynamite planted.
We're going to see. Dynamite does get planted. Det finds 2 kills. One with the grenade, one with the MP40. And we're hyped, people. We're hyped. Tunnel with a grenade onto Isco. Does manage to tap. Crimson makes his way up the ladder. He does catch him off surprise, and Punk is going to be building the CP with little to no resistance from Team USA. And USA have been caught off guard. They did manage to make the CP, and that's Team USA making the CP. I did hear that. Wait a minute. He did make the CP, he just didn't have charge. Okay, so I thought he might have got killed, but he makes the CP. USA are put under a bit of pressure. Does manage to find one. I don't know who that is. Oh. Who's that? Candy? Yeah, it should be. No. I don't know who that is.
Dynamite planted.
My brain doesn't work at this time. Back to it. USA, put on the back foot. And iPod's going to be caught on well, I should say full spawn. 9 seconds left, and it looks like Canada are making their way through this courtyard area. Crimson Weapon X do manage to get a kill. Isco replies with a kill of his own. Punk jumps in. He gets caught straight away by Isco and taken out. Det loses the fight to Crimson. The end revenges his national teammate. Gets the revive. And Weapon X is going to be pushing straight through. Nice rifle from Oh. I don't know who Oh is. He is rifling, so I would have thought it'd be Det, but it's not. Secret rifler. Who could it be? I donated and didn't see my message. I demand a refund. I haven't got my alerts on. but I seen it. Donation from Land Moments, £6.69p. Do you want to play, mate? Thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. And I missed two nice kills from iPod. And they're going to be holding... USA are going to be holding this docks area, and it looks like they're being put under a hell of a lot of pressure from Team Canada. Canada pulling out all the stops to try and get this this document. And I do see the nice comments in chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. And a nice grenade from Weapon X. Dynasty tries to get up the ladder, gets taken down by the end's grenade. And Punk ends up dying to a grenade as well. And USA are managing to hold off a little bit. Overkill on the Gib. Nice grenade. Rifle grenade for the Gib. The End and Crimson both picking up Thompson kills for their country. And Det with the MP40 kill comes up against Anim. Does get taken down very shortly after. And we're going to have Joker holding this courtyard area. See if he could do anything to hold back the Canadians. Gonna end up proning. Nice two-man grenade from Isco. Was that at the service area? It might have been. We do have 3 Canadians there, and there's a lot of spam on the service area. iPod with the Thompson kill. And Team USA do respawn. They just go running, 2 of them at the docks. Isco is trying to hold off this ladder, trying to stop the Canadians climbing up it. Weapon X does manage to kill him somehow on that ladder, but he does receive a rifle for his troubles and gets taken out. Crimson also trying to make his way there, and the secret 00 rifler is rifling very, very well. Throws a couple of grenades, self kills. Sticky Bath, thank you for the raid, brother. Weapon X's tunnel. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, it's late, and my brain can't comprehend. So sometimes I'll be saying tunnel, sometimes I won't. This is how it is. And a crazy amount of aggression from Team USA, pushing at the CP area. Anim and Bebe both get the kills, and they're going to be making their way through the courtyard. And then getting boosted by that grenade. Comes up against Joker. Getting shot from service. And he meets Det at the top of the stairs. Det does take him down. And USA had a very, very shaky start. Very shaky start. But they have stabilized very well at this objective. And Isco and Mr. Secret Rifler are playing very, very good at service. Nice aim by Isco. Does manage to take down Bebe. And he's going to stay aggressive. And you kind of almost feel sorry for Team Canada, because they did start very well, and somehow they've just managed to lose CP, and they get held quite comfortably at the objective. And all of a sudden, we're back to first stage, because Team USA are just pushing Canada back into their spawn, back into their first spawn. And this is a deja vu. iPod takes the MG42. I'm telling you, this guy must not be fun to play against. Would have been more, but took too long to figure out how to raid. I appreciate it, bro. Anything helps. Thank you very much. I hope you had a good stream, brother. And I'm specking this guy because I want to see. I heard iPod's been watching Rambo, and he's trying to channel it here. Channels it well. Does get Punk. Isco with a nice triple kill. I do see that. And the side plant does get defused by Team USA. And iPod. I'm not going to get too much action on that MG42. But Isco is. He's just rattling off kills until he takes that grenade right in the chest. It's going to take him down. And Bebe's just going to go straight through. This would have been called. Going to pick up some ammo. iPod with the MG42 now. Just as I go off of him. They're unaware. This nade might give away his position. And we're going to... I really need to cue like Metal Gear Solid or James Bond music. I need to have that queued. And Bebe is trying to make his way. iPod chasing closely. Fantastic aim from iPod. You just seen Bebe's health disintegrate after a few Luger shots. And we have another sneaky Canadian. And his name's Anim.
2 minutes to get
He's
out
going to
of
go
here,
for this
soldier.
objective as well. 1 minute, 56 seconds. Don't go for it. Oh, iPod does spot him. Anim decides to stay still. I wonder if he just made his way straight to the objective. He might have got away with it. iPod's still alive. Throws a grenade. Kobe.
Objective taken.
Doesn't manage to connect. And Anim's going to take the fight. Should just, you would hope, run. Is that grenade going to kill him? You seen the grenade? It does kill him. Bebe picks up the objective. Gets the revive. And the end is waiting for him. Anim thinks he has the objective. Anim, you don't have the objective. Anim thinks he has the objective. Anim thought he had the objective. My guy flew. That was some of the fastest strafing I seen, and he didn't have the objective. Punk has the objective now. And he's going to be leaning. And he's going to be making his way. 1 minute, 3 seconds. Oh, Anim moments, Anim moments. If he had the objective, that would have been phenomenal play by him. And Punk just needs to run. And run he will. Crimson and Bebe trying to back him up, and he's going to be holding his objectives. Gets shot from the back, drops it. Dynasty's going to
Objective taken.
get the revive. Bebe's going to pick up the objective, and Det is already waiting at transmitter. And 30 seconds left for Team Canada to try and transmit this objective. Isco and the end coming in with a kill. Isco is on the flank, and he's still alive. He's still alive. Bebe is trying to take the fight to him with a Colt, and that's probably not what you want to do. Your teammates are falling all over, and he's going to get flanked. Isco, he's so low. Bebe does go down to Joker's Luger, and it does get reclaimed by Isco, and just like that, GG's for the full hold for Team USA. Somehow they managed to pull it off. They managed to pull it off somehow. They lost the first stage. It was looking very, very, very difficult for Team USA, and they managed to stabilize at the documents and somehow pull it off. Somehow. 3.4k, 3.6k for Isco, 3.4 for iPod, and very even across the Canadian side. Crimson chiming in with 2.7k. And that was interesting. I think my highlight of that was the Anim dock run without the docks. That's yeah. I mean, my guy flew. Anim, I never seen an ET player move like that, and I've played with Squiz for many years. I never seen a man run that quickly before.
Prepare to fight.
And if he had the objectives, it would have been impressive, but he didn't. So that's a full hold for Team USA, and we're gonna see if Canada can full hold them back. You never know. You never know. We're gonna start off. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna expect the inevitable Panzerfaust coming in. Goes flying in. iPod does manage to connect to Tunnel. Tunnel gets picked up though.
Dynamite planted.
And a nice sniping from Joker. And that's not where you want to be if your Team Canada are out on this ledge. Definitely not when iPod's throwing in grenades too. You got the sniper, you got the spam. And iPod's managed to make it up the ladder. Only temporarily. Bebe comes in with 2 kills for Team Canada. Dynasty with 1 of his own. And Joker's still sniping. Manages to get through. Takes Team Canada's clothes. Presses the button, and he's going to be making his way.
Destroyed the main entrance.
iPod with another Panzerfaust kill. Anim doesn't want any of it. Get out of my backyard, he says. Panzer straight to the face. And it's going to be a heavy Team USA attack from this back flank of the Axis. Crimson with a nice double kill. And that attack just got annihilated. I didn't even have a chance to spec anyone. I was clicking and it was just like, nope, everyone's dead. But it gives Team USA a chance. the end with a nice triple kill. 2 landmines, follows it out with a Thompson kill. And he's doing it all while playing medic, running at the objective iPod with a 2-man Panzerfaust kill. So with that, USA do get the CP, and iPod follows through with a nice Colt kill, including the headshot. And iPod's getting, like I said, he's the type of guy it's annoying to play against. He's everywhere. With an MG42, with a Panzer, and Anim's going insane. A nice triple kill from Anim, but the revives came in and it doesn't mean much. And Isco's taking the objective, running straight down main. He's going to get met with a 3-man Panzerfaust from iPad. Takes down 3 of Team Canada. And just what I was saying. It's just not a guy you want to play against. He's just everywhere. The guy is everywhere. The guy is everywhere. And that should just clear the way straight for Team USA to take this objective and transmit it. I think he's just in awe. He's like, guys, you see my 3-man Panzer? And, I mean, GG's. That is GG's. 4.32k from iPod, and that was just the Panzers he rattled off in that round. Oh boy. Talk about making an impact. We'll put that kindly. Talk about making an impact. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to conclude that match. I mean, that was like a friendly Frostbite. But USA are going to take it 4-0, 6-0 if you include Frostbite, in a very comfortable fashion. Looked very, very comfortable against Team Canada. And yeah.